Welcome back, Lady Vol fans. I'm your host for Lady Vol Access, Cassandra Novi. On Sunday, almost 15,000 Tennessee fans packed the house in all pink to support breast cancer awareness. At this year's Live Pink game, the Lady Vols defeated Vanderbilt for the second time this season, 83-64. With that win, Tennessee continues to hold down the top spot in the SEC. On this week's episode, we'll catch you up with assistant coach Dean Lockwood, learn more about Kamika Williams, and go inside the numbers. And right now, we are pleased to be joined with assistant coach Dean Lockwood. Thanks for being with us.
Absolutely.
And the Lady Vols have 4 regular season games left in the SEC. What are you guys doing to help keep the team focused?
Well, I think, we've come a good ways, and we like where we are, obviously. But I think the real danger and the caution to our team is that we not get too far ahead of ourselves. There's still 4 very incredibly tough games in and of themselves. They're their own entities. We're not looking ahead. We don't want our team looking ahead, and that's the big message we're sending right now. It has to be one game at a time. We can't win anything. We can't be a part of a championship at all without taking one game at a time, and one game consists of one possession at a time. So we're really trying to keep our team focused on short-term goals, and the long-term big picture will be good if we take care of the short-term business.
All right, and then the Lady Vols are going to face Auburn for the second time this season on Thursday here at Thompson Bowling Arena, and then they will travel to Arkansas on Sunday. What are you guys doing to prepare for those 2 upcoming games?
Yeah, they're both, I think, again, very different teams. Auburn, as many people will remember, at Auburn gave us a lot of trouble with their zones. They show multiple looks at you. They're going to press you, and they're going to pick up at different points. Full court, 3/4 court, half court. Different looks in the half court with their defenses. So we're doing a lot of stuff to prepare for that, playing against multiple defenses. And then, right now, that's probably the bulk of our practice time and preparation. After that game's over, we'll quickly shift to Arkansas mode, which, again, very, very different team. Put a lot of full court pressure on you, very quick on the perimeter, so we have to kind of adapt to that. But as I said just a moment ago, the real key for us is one game at a time, because we can't get to that finish line until we take care of the things that are right in front of us.
All right, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
She's one of 2 seniors on this year's Lady Vol squad. With a little swagger and lots of energy, she's a key part of the Tennessee roster. Let's get to know Clarksville native Kamika Williams.
Shadowing the opposing guard, step for step. Tennessee's Kamika Williams game begins with pressure defense.
Try to trap it in one corner. If it gets out of there, you just follow the ball to the other corner. You kind of just play back and forth like cat and mouse, monkey in the middle type of thing. And once it passed half court, you just kind of scramble and match up, get the closest player to you. And I like to be on the ball because sometimes I get caught in the help side, but I like to be on the ball. I like to disrupt it a little bit.
Her defense is very, very intense. A lot of people, follow her on the defensive end. She makes sure, she stays ahead of the ball, stays in front of the ball, and when she gets a chance to get in and steal it, she gets it and she goes. But, she's a tenacious defender.
One of only 2 seniors, the Clarksville native is a multifaceted leader on Holly Warlick's Lady Vol.
Her leadership shows a lot. There are times, where she can talk and she can pull people aside and, say, this is what you need to do in certain situations. And she just makes sure, a lot of people, stay on top of what, they need to be doing, And there are some times where she can be quiet, but she knows when she needs to step up and when she needs to speak up.
I try to lead through my experience, whether that's on the court, off the court. I've been through a lot, and I just try to teach either through my mistakes and my triumphs.
Against Mississippi State, Williams played a season-high 32 minutes and posted a double-double. She was destined for similar numbers at Missouri before an injury ended her day.
Tabor just was like, okay, Miko, this is your shot, this is your chance. And I was like, all right. She's like, get ready. I said, okay, Tabor. So I just let everything go. I just went out there and just played, and it happened for me. I quit thinking, and I just went out there. Missouri was playing well, and the game was still close. And I've been in situations a lot my first 3 years where I come in and they're looking for energy, they're looking for quick baskets. So I just had like a killer instinct to me that the first half, and I knew my team needed me, and I didn't want to let them down. So I just tried to do everything possible, whether it was rebounding, scoring, playing defense, whatever it may be. Just go out there, do it. And I got hurt.
She's played amazing. When we played against Missouri, she really played to the best of her abilities, and played to her potential, and she made sure, you know, she started off strong. She was everywhere. Miko was literally everywhere. And to me, it just seemed like Miko didn't get tired, you know, in the beginning, and, you know, she went out, but she's been trying to get back to try to help the team.
Despite fears of the worst, Williams returned the next game at LSU, and her play down the stretch will help carry the Lady Vols as far as they can go.
My basketball instincts just kicked in, and my pain went out the door, and I just tried to give my team what I had. I mean, I knew I wasn't 100%, but I mean, if I can get a couple rebounds here, or a couple quick baskets there, a couple stops, I mean, I was just going to give it all to my team.
For the Holly Warlick Show, I'm Evan Ellis.
With 5 Lady Vol figures and double digits against Vandy, the Live Pink win was definitely a team effort. Let's take a look at the records and see where they stack up. Junior Megan Simmons has a career best streak going, reaching double figures in scoring in 14 consecutive games this season to top her previous best of 13 as a rookie. Head coach Holly Warlick has led Tennessee to its 37th straight 20-win season. In turn, she has become the first Lady Vol head coach to cross the 20-win plateau in her first season. At 74.5%, this year's Lady Vols are on track to be the best free throw shooting team in school history, just ahead of the 74.2% mark of the 1982-83 squad. The Lady Vols took full advantage of their week off, using that energy to defeat Vanderbilt. Tennessee will resume its normal schedule this week as it faces 2 SEC teams. On Thursday, the Lady Vols will take on Auburn and Knoxville at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Sunday, the Lady Vols will head to Fayetteville to take on the Lady Razorbacks at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. The game will be televised on the SEC Network. Thanks so much for watching this week's Lady Vol Access. I'm Cassandra Novi, and we'll see you next week.